Alright, so I have fixed Prague. This setup smelting. We're done with you. Set up infrastructure and supplies. Stay open. Go over there. I know that collides with my other overlay. Sorry. But not terribly bad. The question comes up, where are you? And how can you say there's no path to this? Oh, because the iron train has no path. Running into that, learning Japanese so far I've learned like 5 different ways to say woman. Spirit says, I'm a programmer. I read documentation mainly in English. I understand about 90% of it. Tried to learn spoken English and it just doesn't work. It's in my head. It's like a wall closes and that's it. I can't even squeeze out hello world. Well, I got a couple of comments for both of you, Pony and Spirit. There is a video on YouTube. I'll have to find it. I'll find the link. It's in my shared or liked, where a guy says you can learn any language in like 6 months or something like that. The best advice I had been told was to listen to the language you're trying to learn. Don't try and speak it until you've heard many, many hours of it, so that you catch the intonations of just the general language intonations. Softness or specialized things. Mush, I suspect that's a joke, right? Yeah, also, hello. Back on this dumb site? Yes, that's what I'm told. When I was trying to learn Spanish, I didn't know about the different genders being O and A. So it was just a little bit embarrassing to keep using the wrong gender on people. And again, nowadays... Alright, so where did I break this? Oh, this intersection's all messed up. Okay. You need to find yourself an English-speaking city being very hungry. Yeah, there was... Mush, it's because I didn't finish that intersection signaling. I ran out of signals when I was working on it, and I never went back and finished it. Hit exclamation point mods, Mush, and you will get a page that will show you all the links to all the mods. If you have questions about any of them, let me know. I have a little, I should record it, but I have a little quick talk through that I do. It's very fast though. I looked at chat. I saw the tail of that train going by. Oh boy. Yikers. That's the sound. That's the sound it made. There's a pucker. Right now I have 30 hours, 31 hours in this world. All right. Perfect.
Follow me, everything is alright.
Thank you, dumb site.
Follow me, everything is alright.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was rude. You can unfollow. Thumbs down. I'll call you back from now on. Factorio total probably over 10,000. All right, let's convert this to a trees and rocks. Leave my bots off. Which one is this? This is science. I don't need to be doing science right now. I need to be doing rocket components right now. And then I also need to be setting up rockets. But seeing as I'm here, and so are they, and killing trees is so much fun. I don't like killing the fish. Probably don't need to kill all of these, but I'm kind of past the point of caring about it. I just want to be able to set this stuff up. Ah, shit. I just killed fish. Or, as Faceless would say, here I go, killing again. Does damaged fish give you less health recovery? No. I don't know that it shows... I don't know that it stacks differently. And the reason I say no is because a damaged biter does full damage. Alright, so this is a damaged fish, right? There's no separate stack for fish. There's only these 15 fish. So I'd say no. My pleasure. That was fun. And I'm out of landfill. This is science, so let's re-put the science here. Trees in the way, but that's it. No, there's a lot of water in the way. Shift doesn't actually turn off anything, huh? How can a tree be in the way and yet it doesn't, shift doesn't shut anything off? Oh, that one up there shuts it off. Okay, good. You're gonna die, fish, if you stay here. We were playing Warptorio with Mucky and Cyclomactic a while ago, and when you're about to warp, anybody left behind just gets left behind, and they have to leave the game and come back to rejoin. And Cyclomactic was off fishing when the spaceship teleported, and he got left behind. So now the running joke is, hey, we're gonna warp soon. You want to go fishing? All right. Oh yeah, I was gonna come up here and kill these trees so this thing would stop bitching about that. Not that I want it there anymore, but there it is. So, I'm thinking about what I need to work on next and what to do next. And I was saying, okay, I need to build science. I need to build rocket components next. But if I build this, I still got to build an outpost for a rocket, which I'm going to put up in here in London. So why aren't all these belts full? Is that not enough iron? I don't see any iron. And you have a no path, so something's wrong there. And you two probably have a no path. You need to be able to get to here. And you cannot because I didn't finish this intersection either. Morgan. Yes, my train is complaining. The stations are only one direction. I use two-headed trains. I use trains that go in both directions. It's because I never finished this intersection. I was lazy, got distracted. There it is. Also, hello.
Hello, how are you?
I would just landfill that, but I can't. Hello, train. Hello, train. I so badly want to just landfill that because I need the signal. Hello, train. I need the signaling, but I can't landfill it because I don't have landfill. Can you... Do you have any landfill? Yes, you do. Can you come here? Hopefully I don't block things up for too long while I do this work. This is my smelting array. It has ore unloading on one side and plate loading on the other. Alright, so now we're going to go take a look to see if things are going better. I was muted, damn it. This is requesting too little. I need you to have more in your requester queue.
Yo.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out which one you wrote. Thank you. Oh, that's almost funny. You know, that's somewhat close to funny. I mean, if you were thinking, hey, can I come up with something that's funny? That might be on the list before you throw the list, in the shit can, because that's on it. I think the best one is also from Despicable, is the one where it's 4 panels, and he's writing stuff on the dry erase board, or on the easel. He's presenting a pitch, and it's blank, and then he it looks like he's talking, and then the next frame he's really talking, and then the final frame is looking at the thing, and this caption says, and then realizing that your mic was muted. Oh crap, I forgot the stacker that goes here. Oh, and I did all that work to move that up there, and now I don't have room because with this stacker. I think I'll put it back here. Alright, where am I in the map? I'm here. Oh, that's a long run. Oh, that hurts. Do I have a train anywhere nearby me? Yes, I do. Alright, Kada is the word I want to use. Take me here. Turn off my bots. Mush, I haven't seen the whole movie. My kids tell me I look like Gru a lot. Yeah, well, when you got so much spare time in your life, Baselet, that you can just collect memes. Maybe if you worked on your resume. I need to stop building this. Because I need to get over here and put a stacker. Alright, so I think I'll just take the stacker from here. Flip to one side of it. Because I need lots of space for it, and that's the way it's going to go. I could start with this one and then modify it. So it starts here. Well, what matters for me at the moment is where it ends. So it's going to end here. No, I don't want to put it there because I want to be able to put that there. I need it to end here. You cannot flip a thing that has a signal. Do I want it to go that way? So first, Cosmic, what am I working on right now? Clicking this hello button. So I'm going to go backwards. Mystic, there's no beacons or smelting yet. I will. This is a base that gets me to the point where I can build a real base. So, you know, where I can start doing the blue stuff, blue belts. I haven't released them yet, but I have blueprints that do my
and we're down we go. We're down we go.
So I have a set of beaconed assembled machines that I will be using, but I'll be using them because the world that I'm playing on is, you know, all of here too. It's all of China, it's all of Russia, all of China. I've got all of Africa. I'm trying to build 3 rocket. No, not a Breaking Bad reference, but that's funny. And what I'm doing literally right now is I'm trying to correct that. I was supposed to put a stacker here for these loaders. These loaders are expecting a stacker, but what's going to happen is that as my base grows, I'm going to put another here, and then another here, and then another here, and I made it so that it barely fits. I didn't leave room for a stacker down here, which I probably wouldn't have anyways. So I'm going to build a stacker right here for these things. I haven't quite decided how I'm going to finish, how I'm going to do it, but I think I'll build it on the fly and see how it goes. It's not going to work. No, I don't want to do that, definitely. Good. I'm okay with this. So a stacker here is going to look like this. So it's going to be that long. If that one's that long, this is that long, and then this would go here. And then this would go away once I build this. All right, let's get after it.
Follow me, everything is alright.
Thank you for the follow, Curiouses. That's rather curious of you. All right, now we are going to mess around with these things and break things. And force things into the stacker. You get into the stacker. Oops. Wrong button. I think that's it, right? You're steel, aren't you? And you're actually the big blocker here. I need to make sure that everything along here is chain signal. if it's got any signals at all. All right. Fix that bug. Good, good. Even these are chain signals. That should get the factory going a little bit better. Yeah, I've got some iron delivered, although it's hungry for more. Some iron delivered, not hungry. No iron delivered. Yeah. Stop building things, you idiots. So, I think I need to go work on the other station first. Why are you flashing? Oh, so you're not supposed to be here. Right, isn't that what we learned? Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to head over to that one, and then I'm going to bring my train over. So how much of this is going to be prep? How much landfill do I need to do here? So, looking at the factory, I am looking at, this is going to be satellites. So it's going to be this line. So I've put this blueprint down, and I see where water collides with the rail. I'm not worried about water colliding with the rail, although colliding with the roboports is a big deal. But then the next one, if I grab that blueprint again, and then I advance it to the next one, so that's rocket components, which is what I want. The next rocket components is all of these, and if I don't hold shift, I see that I have nothing red. So I don't need to do any changes to build the intermediates for this. And then this needs all of that river filled in the middle, but not on the very edges, except for that one roboport. And then this needs the river filled in pretty much in those loaders. But other than that, doesn't even look like we need to delete this. Citrus, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Let me know if you have any questions or anything like that. Happy to help out. I'm always looking for a new topic to yak on. Yes, I have read all of the FFFs. I've even read the FFFs before they announced Space Age. You have any questions? Also, hello.
Hello. How are you?
I am most excited for the elevated rails, although I don't have a lot of use cases for them. I think they're going to make a really neat function to the game. Oops, killed fish. I'm going to kill a lot of fish. Thinking about doing space exploration, but I like sleep. Yeah, SpaceX. Like somebody asked, they were a streamer, they asked the question, how does somebody play Factorio for only an hour? That seems impossible. I think it was Zoe. Crunch, you and I are 180 degrees out on that, but that's okay. Quality is just another mod. Zitrus, if you like trains and overpasses and stuff, there's a train game I recommend. I can't say I recommend it highly, but I do recommend it. It is called Mashinki. It's a train game I've recommended before. It's on Steam. It's got some cool trains. He does a really good thing with the economy too. And by he, I mean the developer. What he does is, instead of just making money and then, having the too much money problem, is he uses a currency, tokens. So you get you get money tokens for transporting people and mail. And then once you start harvesting wood, you get wood tokens for delivering wood to places where it's processed. And then the same thing for iron, and the same thing with electricity. And so what ends up happening is you design these rail networks not just simply to make a bunch of money, but to age up. Because essentially unlocking a new token type is leveling up, getting to a new age. I think it's very well done. And I've already stolen all of your landfill, so you get off my lawn. Oh, I didn't move you back far enough. Oh, that's funny. And then the piece of rail I needed wasn't there. Hi, Scotty. It's going well. I got way too much copper built, which I'm not using. But I've got my outposts for stone, coal, and iron 1. I want to put another iron 1 here. But I've also got oil online. And I've got the trains to service it. I've got a starter hub for iron processing and a starter smelting for steel processing. Later on, these will have to be expanded. My infrastructure factory is fully online, building everything. All the belts coming into the main bus are fully there, except for this iron, which just needs more delivery. But the fact that this has produced no items tells me that this iron has not been delivered to. And probably never will. I need to expand iron before I can have enough trains that it'll get satisfied. Otherwise, the trains will always just keep going there. Why do you look like you are missing? Because you are missing, and I don't have it. Oh, how are you low again? What's going on here? Am I just using a ton? Oh, because I've got all that stuff online now. Crap. But that's... I need that base online so that I can... get nuclear. More power. But I can't expand this anymore. Shoot. It's created a death spiral. I'm gonna have to figure this out because I can't. If we look at rate calculator, I'm full up. I'm plus 11 on the solid fuel production, but I'm only 0.3 on the refineries. So I can't add to this. I can't just add another one of these because I'm not going to be able to support it. I could squeeze some, maybe a quarter if I was in a tight spot, but I'm not in a tight spot. I'm blown out. Flamix, this is very resource plussed. So I have, I don't know what tight spot is. Famix, sorry. Or just Blackjet. Because this is a finite size map, I'm playing on Earth, I'm playing on Old World, I'm playing on Europe, Russia, China, Africa. I don't know how many resources I need to make it happen, so I crank the richness and the size all the way up. Okay, no, I haven't played that campaign. If you want the map string, Famix Blackjet, it is in my Discord. If you hit !Discord. Alright, I can't sit here. I sent that train away thinking that I didn't need it. I have got to get this addressed right away. Blackjet, thank you. That's very kind of you. I appreciate that. I'm a full-time streamer. So that's a big deal to me. Thank you. Alright, so what I'm going to have to do here is to take another set of this and feed it with oil. Oil! Alright, so I'll take a T off of this and come north. Go here with it. And then I've got enough water here that I can put a couple of these here. I could run the water off from the side. It would limit my ability to separate from the power grid. If I put it here, I could put the other one right here. What was that other thing I needed? This. And that's going to go here. Or maybe it goes here. And then I just belt things sideways. I could tell this to go in either direction. I could just remove this pump. Or put another one over here. Bring it up there. Alright, well, that's not solving problems. I see I can fill this in here. How close are we to death here? $1.4K. When I started talking, it was at 1.9K. So we've lost 25% of our life while I was yakking. Alright, I'm back inside the Robo Network. I know from past experience that I need 80 of these and 160 of these. And I am going to need like all the pipe and many of the under pipes. I also know that I need several of the offshore pumps. I've got the landfill I need. I've got the power poles. I'll probably need more lamps, but that's not that important right now. Oh yeah, I've got to do the refinery stuff too. So I need at least 8 refineries, or is it 16? That is 64 of those and 16 of those. So 20 refineries and 100 of these, and I'll take the rest back when I get back. Oh, that's a lot of blue inserters. Oh, you did get some iron. Cool. Crap. Well, I don't need all these rails while I'm doing this. Stop doing that. Alright, fine. I'm out of here. What are you bringing me? Pipe. One pipe at a time? You bringing me pipe? Welcome back, Akil. I don't even know if I need 500 pipe. Just, you know what? Bugger off. I'm leaving you. Oh, I forgot to bring tanks.